Okay, I'm out here in a farm field with Will County Mark. Done some research on it. The house was here on the 1874 plat map. Been finding a lot of pull tabs, so the house must have been here at least to the 1970s. There's Will County Mark there, and I got my first good find here. It looks like it's going to be an Indian. I haven't picked it up, but we're going to do it together and see what it is. Oh yeah. Hopefully it's going to be an early one. No, it's not. 1890s, 1892. Hey! I got an Indian! Yeah. It's not time period. Alright, well sweet. First good coin of the day. Just a lot of iron around here. You can tell I got the small coil on working around these corn stalks. Yeah, first coin. 1890s.
92.
Yeah.
Well, at least we got something.
Yeah, first coin. Well guys, I'm still out here. This is the second day after work. We're at the other house site. There's Will County Mark there. And I was getting, there's a lot of, this site here was from 1874 on the plat map, and then I think it was tore down in the 1940s. So I'm digging a lot of bits and pieces, just a lot of iron. So you can tell I'm using my small coil, but I have a coin ball here. Pretty sure that's a coin. So we'll see what this is. Looks like a penny. Please be a flying eagle or something good. This thing, the fertilizer got this, whatever it is. It's like starting to get a little dark out too, so I don't know how you guys are gonna see. Yeah, this thing is fried. You coin police. This thing is fried, so this ain't gonna matter if I'm rubbing on it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be an Indian. Yeah, this thing's all blistered. I can't do anything out here with it. The only thing I could do is take a toothpick to it. Man, it's a shame. What year's your Indian? Mark just yelled he got an Indian. How old?
1897.
97?
Yeah.
When he was doing...
87, I think it's 97.
When he was doing that, I just pulled up part of a crucifix here. Now we noticed all these clovers, so we're thinking this was part of the yard. There's a lot less iron here, but I mean it's still scattered around. But all these clovers here, I don't know if that really means anything. If this was part of the yard area of the house, you can see. I mean, this is the only patch of it where it's growing. And I think the house is right over here, so this might be the backyard of it. So, I don't know if this says anything. It's a cool relic. I will definitely save it. And hopefully get on some more good stuff. Yeah, it's starting to get late. You know, I wish I would have found this spot earlier. We're all hitting in the iron over here. Oh, cool. Alright, I'll get back to you on the next find. If I get a really good signal, I'll do the next one live. I've just been digging pieces of copper and brass. That's why I haven't been doing live digs. You know, I just don't know what they are, and I don't want to bore you guys with a bunch of garbage. That's why I usually show it at the end. Okay, I promise you guys I'll do a live dig. You can hear the iron in there. Hopefully you can hear it. but you can hear kind of a low with it. The numbers are showing 12, 13, but the numbers don't mean anything. Obviously there's iron with it, so that iron could be either adding or drawing that number down. But there's a good consistent low blip there, so I'm going to try to dig that up. I'm just doing a live dig. I get before the target, and then I just trying to do this with one hand too. Kind of makes it hard. All right, I got it out. It's in here somewhere. Oh. It's some kind of decoration or something. Piece of junk. That's why I don't do live digs. I like to dig them up unless I know what it's going to be. You know, if it's a solid hit. But this stuff here is a waste of time. I'd rather show all this stuff at the end. So hopefully I can find something good before it gets dark. Alright, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's getting really dark out. I just got a solid 1223 hit. And I pulled it out, and I thought it looked like a clad dime. But it's not ringing in like a normal penny. Oh, please. Please be a flying eagle. Hey, Mark, I got something really good. I can't tell what it is. My eyes are bad. It's like too dark. I do not know what this is. I waved it over my coil and it's showing 1223. It looks like whatever it is, it's fried. It might be a fatty. I think I got a fatty Indian or a flying eagle. I can't tell. Yeah, I think it's a fatty. It's showing 1223 over the coil, so I can't see what it is. So it looks fat, like a normal.
It looks like a flying eagle.
No, you're shitting me.
Looks like the.
It's ringing in really weird.
Look at.
Oh yeah, awesome! Flying eagle, buddy. Yes.
Good job, man.
Yes. All right, man.
You can see that. See it?
Oh yeah, I can see it. I saw it with the light. Oh, I can't see it. It's too dark for the camera, but nice.
Wow.
It's like a 1223, which is when I saw it was a coin, I'm like, man, what can this be? It can't be a fatty because fatties are a little higher.
You can definitely see that.
Yeah, I got a flying eagle, man.
Good job. Oh man.
Nice.
Looks like we're coming back here.
Yeah, you guys can see that.
Holy cow.
Awesome, man.
All right.
All right, we're coming back tomorrow, right?
I got a dentist doctor's appointment.
Well, screw that doctor's appointment. Fucking tell him you're busy. You got flying eagles to find.
Yeah.
All right, man. All right, I'll let you know what else I find if I find something good. Hopefully find an old seated out here. Well, everybody, it's been about an hour, maybe a little over, and just got my first coin. I haven't picked this one up. See what this one is. This one was ringing kind of high, so I doubt it'd be a flying eagle. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a weed scent. Oh well, I'll get a date off of it later, but I don't know, I'm hoping this is an Indian or something, but hey, it's a coin. Okay, we're back here at the farm field, and he just got a, looks like he's got a fatty Indian. So
You see the 1 cent?
It could be a flying eagle. Yeah.
But I can't get nothing off the front.
Yeah, I think this is an early one, man. I think you got...
It wasn't even coming up like a penny.
No, it's real low.
It was lower. It was in the 60s.
Yeah.
It was 60, 61. So I don't even think it's an Indian. It might be a flying eagle. Oh my God, 2 in 1 deal for you. We know it's a cent. It's got the 1 cent on it.
Yeah, it's either a fatty or a flying eagle.
It doesn't look too fat. I mean,
It is, you can tell, I can tell. I figured out what this is. So you want the good news or the bad news?
it doesn't matter. It's good no matter what.
Right?
It's an old coin.
Well, the good news is you got a fatty Indian.
Okay.
So it's your first fatty.
You got a date on it?
No, it's totally roached. I can
But you
see.
can see the headband.
I can see part of the tips of the feathers for the headband, and that's it. It's pretty wiped on that side. So you got your first fatty. Congrats.
Right. That'll work. Yeah.
It's not a flying eagle, but that's just as good. So that's a bucket list you can cross off.
Yep. Yeah, that is fat when you look at it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, everybody, so I'm done with the hunt. This is my 3rd day out here at the old farm field. Mark was out here yesterday, scored a couple of antique silver rings. I don't know if they're time period. They look like Art Deco to me, but anyway, I got everything laid out on the tailgate, and I'll show you everything we found, including all the garbage. Okay, this is all my garbage here from a couple days. We only had a couple hours after work. Just mostly just odds and ends, bits and pieces, bits and bobs. I think this is part of an oil wick lantern. Yeah, just assortment of garbage. A lot of it's probably old time period, but I did find a hem weight. A piece of an old crotal bell. I've never found a hold one. Every time I find these are bits and pieces of them. Some pieces are harmonica reeds. I did get a suspender buckle, part of one. And I did find a tag here. I'll straighten it out later, but it says, finder please return to Joliet Park District, Joliet, Illinois. I don't know what this would be for, but I did find some gold, part of a gold-plated bracelet. You see that there? There's another piece of it. Then I did get 2 crucifixes. You can see this is the top one here. There's the hole for going on the necklace, and then pretty sure I filmed this one. Then I got a clock or a watch winder key. I believe that's what it is. And I did get that crusty Indian. I know I filmed this one. It's totally shot. I did get a wheat penny. I believe the date's 1910 on it. And here's I think the first one I found is 1898, I think. And then this is my bucket list find I can finally cross off of. It's my flying eagle. There is a date underneath there. I haven't really cleaned this much at all, but I looked at it with the loop, and it says 1858 on the bottom of the eagle there. I don't know, I'm going to try to zoom in, but you might not see it. Well, anyway, I can read it with the loop, so it's definitely what it is, 1858. Then Will County Marks finds. He dug a couple of rain guides, I think, for a carriage. And I believe this is to an old well. Not 100% sure. I've found one of these before, so if anybody knows, you can comment. He did find a piece of a thimble, or a smashed thimble. Same thing, odds and ends, couple of parasol slides. And this thing here I think is really neat. You can see the square hole from an old square nail where somebody tried to hole it. And it is a, what was it again?
Pearson and Dana Shoe and Boot Company, Chicago, Illinois, and it dates 1858.
This is dates 1858. It's like a shoe store token, or basically like a store card token, but pre-Civil War. So you guys can get a good look at the reading on that. I bet you thought this was a large cent, didn't you?
Yeah.
Again, he found these when I wasn't out here. Here's an Indian that he got.
97.
I believe that's a 97. Then here's his fatty. I looked at it with the loop, and I can see the feathers for the headdress. But you can tell it's definitely a thick one. Then here's a spoon ring. Does say sterling in there.
Avon.
Avon sterling.
Yeah. I looked it up. It's a vintage Avon spoon ring.
You can see the sterling there, Avon. So, what year was this? Do you know?
It's gotta be 30s, 40s.
Yeah, probably Art Deco.
There.
And another one here. Except this one isn't marked sterling. That's kind of weird. It might say 92. It might say sterling on the sides there where it's dirty.
Turquoise on.
Then some farm pieces. We both found some through the back of his truck. Yeah, we found some big pieces. This is the one I found the other day. Part of a, I don't know what that is. Okay, so that wraps it up for our field hunt. Definitely come back out here and try again and see if we can pull some old silver coins. None of us found one yet. Mark did good on the silver rings, so hopefully there's a gold one out there. So until next time, see you guys later, and happy hunting, guys.